food pantry. Registration for the City of Oak Ridge Recreation and Parks Department Summer Camp is open. Camp begins on Monday, June 2nd this year. It'll run through Friday, July 25th. Campers must be between the ages of 6 and 15 and have completed kindergarten. Now, online registration is available. That's at orrecparks.recdesk.com. Now, the camp fee is $120 per week. This fee covers field trip admissions, transportation, crafts, special activities, and a daily snack. Cash or check payments can be made in person during the Recreation Center hours that are 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, noon to 8 p.m. on Saturday. Daily camp activities take place at the Oak Ridge Recreation Center at A.K. Bissell Park, the Oak Ridge Outdoor Pool, and other locations depending on field trips. Again, you can call the Oak Ridge Rec Center for more information. For more local information news, be sure to visit WYSHradio.com.
Here we go again after a beautiful Wednesday with sunshine and temps in the 60s. We're going to see warmer weather as we get into our Thursday, but strong to severe thunderstorms are on the way. We'll see 2 rounds of rain on Thursday, one late morning, early afternoon, and another one late evening. It's the evening ones that could produce some large hail. We're talking the possibility of upwards of golf ball size hail possible. Of course, you're going to want to track this storm system with the interactive radar using the East Tennessee Weather app. That's a check of your latest forecast. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center for AM 1380, FM 101.1, and FM 99.5 WYSH.
It's that time again. It's time to buy, sell, trade, lose, find, and give away. It's trading time on WYSH. Trading time can be heard on AM 1380, FM 101.1, FM 99.5 on your Alexa. Simply by saying, Alexa, play WYSH Radio Clinton. On your smartphone using the TuneIn Radio app and on our website, WYSHradio.com. Trading time can be seen and heard on BBV TV, on Comcast, Xfinity cable channels, 1081 and 1086. So, sit back, relax, and get ready for East Tennessee's longest-running Trading Time program since 1960. It's Trading Time on WYSH.
Well, that's exactly right. It is trading time. Time for trading time. Looks like it's about 11 minutes after 6. Your password tonight is going to be country produce. I'll get that out here in a minute. Country produce. That is your password tonight. Fresh stuff every day down there. Locally grown. A lot of it's locally grown. 1907 Oliver Springs Highway. That's where Country Produce is located. Trading time, you got our password.
Country Produce, David.
Yep, that's it. Go right ahead.
How you doing, David?
Buddy, I'm doing good. How about you? How you doing?
Saturday, it's 126 Easttown Road, behind the golf course. It's 126.
Yeah, you're breaking up really bad. I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
No, it's still breaking up, kind of.
How about now?
That sounds good.
126 Greystone Road. It's behind the golf course in Oak Ridge. It's a moving sale. Friday and Saturday, 8 to 5. Couches, china cabinets, antiques, shade lamps, too much to think about. It's Friday and Saturday, 8 to 5, 126 Greystone Road. For more information, call 865-404-9730. Our number is 865-404-9730. 126 Greystone Road. It's behind the golf course, so there are no cribs. It's a bunch of stuff. She's moving back to Michigan. She's got to get rid of it. So come buy something.
Okay. All right.
Thanks, David.
You are more than welcome.
David.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Trading Time, you got our password.
Yeah, Dave, Country's Produce.
What's up, Nick?
Not a whole lot, you?
Same old stuff. They just sitting here talking to people, trying to sell stuff.
I sell stuff, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Sounded like that guy had a lot of stuff to sell, didn't it?
Sound like I have a lot of stuff to sell, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big sale there on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
126 Greystone Road. You know where that's at, don't you? Down on the far end of Oak Ridge there.
Yeah, I know where it's at. I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a nice weekend, but it's going to be cold, though.
Yeah, I think it is. I think
Sunday's going to be nice, though. It's going to be 60, I think it's 67, I think.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
Yes, I know Friday has to be cold, but I know Sunday's supposed to be nice, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's our Palm Sunday service, so good day for the egg hunt. So.
Yeah, buddy, that's exactly right.
Good for the egg hunt, yeah.
Yeah, we need to put all that on here, make sure that people know about him.
Do, yeah. Okay, so join us on Friday, April 18th at 7 p.m. for Good Friday service. We'll be joined with friends from local churches as Knoxville, the North City, I think it was Clinton too. But that's local churches. But anyway, to remember and reflect on Christ's sacrifice, the service will focus on worship. In Scripture, concluding with communion, make time this Holy Week to refocus and dedicate your time to Christ. On Sunday, April 13th, we'll have special music and Easter egg hunt. And Easter service.
Okay.
It's on my phone. It's on newsletter.
Okay. That's April the 13th?
That's April 13th at 10:45.
10:45.
Good Friday at 7 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
And the Easter, save a date for Easter. We will worship together. The wonderful service full of music and worship. Invite your family, friends, and neighbors. And that's at 10:45 too.
Okay.
That's the 20th.
Okay.
And that's at the church located at 200 Lafayette Drive in Oak Ridge. The phone number is 865-483-1137. Correct number. Don't make that mistake again.
Not going to make that mistake again, are you?
Not going to make that mistake again, nope.
865-483-1137.
That's it, yeah. So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going to make that mistake. Yeah. I did it with the girls. I knew it was 482 or 483, so I looked at my phone and went to church contact. It's 483, so Melissa remembers that too. So not doing that again.
I bet she does remember. She won't let you forget it either, will she?
You won't, no.
No, I don't think so either, buddy.
I don't think so, no.
Oh my goodness. Well, everybody can make a mistake once in a while, can't they?
Can, yeah.
Yeah. All right. How's your papa doing?
He's all right.
Is he good? Okay. Well, tell him I said howdy.
All right.
All right, buddy. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get off here and see if I can catch up on these thoughts this time. And
yeah, in case Sean's listening.
Yeah, old man Meredith might be listening right now.
He wasn't there today, but he might be, though. You can't never tell about him.
You never can tell, buddy.
Can't tell about him, yeah.
He might turn that radio on any time.
Right, I can't tell about him. All right, Dave, I'll talk to you next week, not before.
All right. Yeah, I'll talk to you. No telling when, but next week for sure.
Next week for sure, yeah.
Yep. All right, buddy.
All right, bye.
Bye. All righty, your password is Country Produce, and they're located at 1907 Oliver Springs Highway. Let me give you their phone number. You might need their phone number. Give them a call. See exactly what they've got down there right now. 865-730-6352. 730-6352. And that is Country Produce.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Spring has sprung, and Shylock's Pond at 1204 Clinch Avenue is having a huge spring cleaning sale. And when I say huge, I mean huge. 50% off almost everything in the store. 50% off TVs, instruments, video games, fishing gear, and much, much more right now. Shylock's Pond needs to reduce their inventory, so they're cutting their prices in half. The big spring cleaning sale going on right now at Shylock's Pond, 1204 Clinch Avenue. Call 865-457-2960 for more information. This sale excludes firearms, ammo, and jewelry.
Trading time, you got a password?
Country Produce.
Country Produce, that's correct. Go right ahead.
All right. They're having a yard sale at the Church of God there in Clinton. As you head out of Clinton toward Oak Ridge, on the right side up on the hill.
Yeah.
In the building behind the church, the Webb building.
Mm-hmm.
They're having it tomorrow and Friday from 8 to 3.
Okay, that's Thursday and Friday from 8 to 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is Roger. Did you get the clock I left up there for you?
Roger, I did. Thank you for calling back. I was going to say something about that tonight. I was afraid you'd already gone to church, though. I did get it, and I actually looked at it, and there's a part missing out of it, but I think I can make that part.
Yeah,
so,
well, that's good.
I appreciate
I've been planning on giving it to you and getting it up there, but I just had a lot of things going on. And
that's
the day I got out running around, I said, well, I'll just drop that off while I'm out here.
Well, I appreciate it, because I was going to come and get it. I lost your number. You'd give me your number, and then I misplaced it or something, and so I have no way to call you then.
Yeah,
So-
well, I figured there's something going on, but my brother up there in Lake City, he passed away, and
Oh, really?
been doing some stuff with that and everything, and
Yeah.
so I just had my mind on other things for a little while, but I'm getting everything back to normal now.
Well, good. I didn't know your brother had passed away. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a time with his diabetes and stuff. He lost his leg and everything.
Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad.
Yeah. But I appreciate you, and just tell everybody come up to church. They're having that yard sale to support the missions in Africa.
Okay.
The lady up there at the church, she goes over there to Africa, and she comes in every so often and has yard sales.
Mm-hmm.
Help them make money for they're building a church and a school over there.
No, I see. Yeah, I see. Well, that's a good cause then. That's
Teach them about the Lord.
yeah, absolutely. Well, when I get that clock fixed, do you want it back? I'll give it back to you when I fix it.
Nah, I just didn't want to throw it out. I figured you'd get some enjoyment out of just tinkering with it.
Well, I think I can make that part.
Yeah,
So-
if you fix it and you know somebody needs it, just pass it on.
Okay, I'll do that, Roger. I will do
All
that.
right, I'll talk to you later. I'm getting ready to go to church.
Okay, and thank you again.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All righty, I'm glad he called, because he brought me a clock up here, and we talked about it a long time ago, and he gave me his phone number, and I misplaced it. Had no way to call him, so I'm glad he did that and called me back on it. But don't forget about the sale there at the Church of God, Thursday and Friday. It's from 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and I think you know which says down your own way, just past Worthington's Motors. It's up on the right there, straight across the street from that natural food store there. So it's not any problem to find that Church of God down there. All righty, Country Produce, that's your password.
Happy New Year from Hammers. Get your New Year started off right with new bargains from Hammers. Since 1952, Hammers has been bringing low prices and incredible deals to East Tennessee. The Hammers family will continue to make sure that our store provides the same everyday low prices from your favorite brands in clothing and home goods in 2025. We want our customers, old and new, to have the same great shopping experience as in the good old days. So come in and check out our famous brands like Carhartt, Wrangler, Columbia, Simply Southern, and many of the latest Lady Boutique brands at Hammer's low prices. Redecorating in the new year? Stop by and check out our great selection of area rugs and home decor. So before you shop online, stop in at Hammer's, Clinton, Sevierville, Halls, New Tazewell, and Wartburg, a hometown retailer that supports the community you live in. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Saturday. And don't forget to check out Hammer's Instagram and Facebook. And remember, if you miss a day at Hammer's, you'll miss a bargain. Freedom Motors is expanding, now with 2 locations, one in Powell and a brand new spot right in the heart of Clinton. Need a car, a truck, a work van? We've got a huge selection of quality pre-owned vehicles, all inspected and backed by a Carfax report. Worried about financing? Don't be. Whether you have good credit, bad credit, or no credit at all, we work with local credit unions and national lenders to get you approved fast. Deals are hot and vehicles are moving fast. Don't wait. Stop by today. Powell, 7675 Clinton Highway. Clinton, 135 South Charles G. Severs Boulevard. Call 865-269-4990 or 865-362-5168. Freedom Motors. Keep freedom rolling. Keep freedom rolling. Keep freedom rolling on down the line.
All righty, Country Produce, that is your password tonight. And their phone number is 865-730-6352. And they're located at 1907 Oliver Springs Highway. Got all sorts of things down there. They've got strawberries, they've got grapes, they've got okra, they've got onions, they've got potatoes, they've got anything in the produce line, they've got it. And a lot of this stuff is going to be locally grown because they buy from all these local people. Some of them just have a garden, and some of them are actually farmers that raise stuff, trying to make a living with it. But it's all fresh stuff every day. So go by there and see them. Country Produce, 1907 Oliver Springs Highway. And by the way, let me give a shout out to my cousin. He's visiting down here from the big city of New York City. He's the only one in the family that's not a hillbilly, and he actually does live in New York City. His name is John Fitzgerald Kennedy Page, and I'm not kidding you about that name either. His name is John Fitzgerald Kennedy Page, and he's visiting with us from New York City. His grandfather was my first cousin. His grandfather was a lawman. He was a federal agent. And he's passed away now. But so John's got his roots here in East Tennessee, and he's thinking about moving back here. So maybe things will work out to where he can do that. We'll make a hillbilly out of him, just like we did Jay Carter, won't we? We'll take him snipe hunting. Me and Pat Holbrook will take him snipe hunting when he gets down here. But anyway, it's good to have you down here, John. We're always glad to see you. Country Produce, that is your password tonight. 1907 Oliver Springs Highway. That is Country Produce. Trading Time, you got a password?
Yeah, David speaking. Country Produce.
Yeah, that's it.
Something else advertised.
What's that, buddy?
I thought something else advertised.
Oh, okay.
He's been advertising too. I'll just check that call though. I'll check the call first and then I'll advertise it.
Oh, okay. Hold on just a minute. Trading Time, you got our password?
Yes, sir, David. It's Country Produce.
It is, Pat. How you doing?
I'm doing great, and I tell you what, we've had a beautiful day.
Buddy, it has been. It is nice out there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it sure is. I hope the weather's wrong about tomorrow, but we never know, do we?
Never know. Just have to wait and see, won't we?
But it sure is good to hear you on there and taking care of everything.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here.
I've got a gun cleaning kit. It's a 51-piece gun cleaning kit. It's brand new in the box. I will take $25 for it, and it sells for about $50 plus tax. Also got a real nice chainsaw. It's a steel It's a Model 180C. It's the one that's called the Easy Start. It's got a 16-inch bar on it. I take $125 on it. And then I've got a hedge trimmer with an extension cord. It's in good shape. I will take $30 for it and with the extension cord. Also, the 4-foot and 8-foot LED lights, the 55-gallon barrels and the plastic barrels. And then I've got 3 of the 32-gallon trash containers left. These are round, have the lids with them. They're in real good shape. If somebody will take all 3 of these, I will take $10 a piece for them. And I sure appreciate you. Hope you have a great afternoon. And my number is 865-406-5684.
865-406-5684.
Yeah, and I seen David the other day. First time I'd seen David in a while, but we had a good conversation, and I'm really glad I run into him.
Well, I'm glad you did too. Does he seem like he's doing okay?
Seemed like he was, yeah. He said he didn't hardly recognize me because of my beard. I got to thinking, I can't believe it's been that long since he's seen me, but I guess it has.
Well, probably.
Yeah. Hey, you have a great afternoon.
Okay, Pat. You too, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All righty, Nick. I'm back at you, buddy.
He's been advertising it too, so I guess I can share it too.
Yeah.
Parker Collins is going to be at the Grove Theater, not the Grove Theater, but the Grove Barbershop down here in Oak Ridge.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he won our Memorial Talent Search 2 years ago. So yeah, he's going to be at the Grove Theater down here in Oak Ridge. It starts at 7, doors open at 6.
Okay.
That's the Grove Barbershop down here, on Kroger's.
And now that's what's the date on it?
The 19th.
The 19th, yeah.
Go to Parker Collins Ticket Leap, I think is what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Parker Collins. They make sure until people. I got it on my phone here, but yeah. Parker Collins Ticket Leap.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that should be. He should put on a good show. He is really a good musician. He's only about 16 years old.
Yeah, I'm going to try to go. Yes, ticket. Let's see. Ticket Leap. Yeah, Parker Collins Ticket Leap.
Yeah.
You search on Google and then it'll come up. Then I'm going to try to go. Jay wants me to go, so I'm going to try to go.
Yeah, no, he's been talking to me about going. I'll probably try to go too.
Yeah.
Support that boy. He's been on the Grand Ole Opry. He's worked with Vince Gill and some of the other ones, And
yeah, he has never seen him. I've never seen him. The only time I heard he was when he played during Bluegrass.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen him perform, so.
Right.
I could go see him perform.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get down there and see him too.
Try to, yeah.
We'll try to support him, help him get started here.
Exactly, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for calling back about that.
Listen, David.
All right, buddy. You take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye. All right. Yeah, that should be a pretty good show. It's on the 19th at the Go Barbershop. They're in Grove Center in Oak Ridge. Parker Collins is the guy's name. All righty.
Here we go again after a beautiful Wednesday with sunshine and temps in the 60s. We're going to see warmer weather as we get into our Thursday, but strong to severe thunderstorms are on the way. We'll see 2 rounds of rain on Thursday, 1 late morning, early afternoon, and another one late evening. It's the evening ones that could produce some large hail. We're talking the possibility of upwards of golf ball size hail possible. Of course, you're going to want to track this storm system with the interactive radar using the East Tennessee Weather app. That's a check of your latest forecast. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center for AM 1380, FM 101.1, and FM 99.5 WYSH.
Well, that sounds like some little bit of rough weather coming in here, doesn't it? Maybe it won't be that bad, or maybe it'll dodge us. Let's hope so. Country Produce, that's your password. Sure, and go by there and see them and thank them for sponsoring Trading Time. And don't forget about Jay Carter here on Saturday morning as he comes in at 6 a.m., starts playing music. He takes a phone request if there's something that you want to hear. Just give him a call. He'll play it for you. We don't have many DJs left that does that, so take advantage of it while you can. Just be a part of history, because when that's gone, radio will change forever. It already pretty much has. We used to have live DJs right here every day, and it's just not that way anymore. It's not that way with any radio station. They use automation, to bring it's too expensive to have the DJs sitting here like they used to do it. It's just not that way. So Jay Carter he's actually the only one that I know of. I don't know of anybody else anywhere. WSM still probably has, that's the radio station that's connected with the Grand Ole Opry. And they may still have some live DJs there. I doubt very seriously that they take phone requests, but they might. There's a possibility. If they do, that's the only one around that I know of. Trading Time, you got our password?
Hello.
Hello.
Travelers.
You got it, buddy. That's it.
Yeah, it's Johnny again.
Hey, Johnny, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, David?
Buddy, I'm doing good. Can't complain.
Great. That's great, yeah. On a hump day.
Hey, it is hump day.
Yeah.
It's all downhill now, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, sure enough is, buddy.
Let me turn my table down here.
Yeah, it's hard to know who's saying what, isn't it?
I'm just saying watching you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking for a good 20-gauge single shot, 4 choke, and good condition.
Okay.
Yeah. And that will be all. 1-865-630-1177, David.
All right, that's 865-630-1177.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, we got you covered, Johnny.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome, buddy. You take care. All right, bye-bye. All right, you happen to have a 20 gauge that you'd like to get rid of, 865-630-1177. And Johnny will take it off your hands. Country Produce, that's your password if you're just tuning in. Our phone number is 865-457-1380. Or if you happen to be out of the area where that phone number won't work for you, the long distance toll free is 877-711-4005.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, millions of men experience ED, but not everyone can access or afford treatments like Viagra. At HIMSS, our own board-certified urologist, Dr. Peter Stahl, knows this better than anyone. And he knows that HIMSS can help.
Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Stahl, Senior Vice President of Men's Sexual Health at HIMSS. I've helped many guys with ED, and it has never been more convenient to treat than it is right now, thanks to HIMSS.
Through HIMSS.com, you can access a full range of treatment options for ED, including daily or as-needed meds through a 100% online process. If prescribed, your medication is shipped to you for free. Find the ED treatment that fits your needs. Options at up to 95% less than the brand names when you get started at HIMSS.com/joy. Start free on visit and find ED treatment at up to 95% less than brand name prices. Go to HIMSS.com/joy. That's HIMSS.com/joy for your free online visit.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Chuck McDowell here again. Over the years, I've seen way too many timeshare exit companies pop up, take folks' money, and disappear. I just saw an ad from an exit company started by a couple of bozos that used to work for me. My advice, don't hire bozos out fire. Want out of your timeshare? I'll send you our free timeshare exit info kit explaining your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free kit, 800-329-3737. That's 800-329-3737.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Here we go again after a beautiful Wednesday with sunshine and temps in the 60s. We're going to see warmer weather as we get into our Thursday, but strong to severe thunderstorms are on the way. We'll see 2 rounds of rain on Thursday, one late morning, early afternoon, and another one late evening. It's the evening ones that could produce some large hail. We're talking the possibility of upwards of golf ball size hail possible. Of course, you're going to want to track this storm system with the interactive radar using the East Tennessee Weather app. That's a check of your latest forecast. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center for AM 1380, FM 101.1, and FM 99.5 WYSH.
Spring has sprung, and Shylock's Pond at 1204 Clinch Avenue is having a huge spring cleaning sale. And when I say huge, I mean huge. 50% off almost everything in the store. 50% off TVs, instruments, video games, fishing gear, and much, much more right now. Shylock's Pond needs to reduce their inventory, so they're cutting their prices in half. The big spring cleaning sale going on right now at Shylock's Pond, 1204 Clinch Avenue. Call 865-457-2960 for more information. This sale excludes firearms, ammo, and jewelry.
Powell Clinch Utility District wants to make your next home improvement a success. Their appliances are made with you in mind to update your kitchen, laundry room, and provide you with endless hot water. Want to improve your outdoor living? PCUD sells griddles, grills, and fire pits, all powered by natural gas, so you never have to fill a tank again. They also offer appliance installation and 0% financing added directly to your monthly bill. Visit PCUD Showroom in Rocky Top. Their website at pcud.org or call 865-426-2822 to learn more. PCUD is your natural gas provider.
Happy New Year from Hammers. Get your new year started off right with new bargains from Hammers. Since 1952, Hammers has been bringing low prices and incredible deals to East Tennessee. The Hammers family will continue to make sure that our store provides the same everyday low prices from your favorite brands in clothing and home goods in 2025. We want our customers, old and new, to have the same great shopping experience as in the good old days. So come in and check out our famous brands like Carhartt, Wrangler, Columbia, Simply Southern, and many of the latest Lady Boutique brands at Hammers' low prices. Redecorating in the new year? Stop by and check out our great selection of area rugs and home decor. So before you shop online, stop in at Hammers, Clinton, Sevierville, Halls, Newcastle, and Wartburg, a hometown retailer that supports the community you live in. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Saturday. And don't forget to check out Hammers' Instagram and Facebook. And remember, if you miss a day at Hammers, you'll miss a bargain.
All right, if you're just now tuning in, Country Produce is your password, and they're located at 1907 Oliver Springs Highway. The phone number is 865-730-6352, and they have fresh stuff every day down there. Right now they've got strawberries, they've got grapes, they got okra, they got onions, and a lot more stuff. They got a lot of produce there, so go by and see them there at Country Produce. That's your password. That was our sponsor last year, all during the summer, and a lot of people went down there and traded with them, and everybody seemed to be really happy when they went down there and talked to those folks and bought things from them. They seemed to be happy with what they got, so I would assume it'll be the same thing this year, so just keep them in mind if you need some produce. And they're going to be trying to buy stuff, local stuff that's grown locally right here by these local farmers. So go down there and check them out. That's better than buying stuff shipped in here from Mexico, from the big box stores, isn't it? By far. Anyway, it's Country Produce. That's your password tonight.
Here we go again after a beautiful Wednesday with sunshine and temps in the 60s. We're going to see warmer weather as we get into our Thursday, but strong to severe thunderstorms are on the way. We'll see 2 rounds of rain on Thursday, one late morning, early afternoon, afternoon, another one late evening. It's the evening ones that could produce some large hail. We're talking the possibility of upwards of golf ball size hail possible. Of course, you're going to want to track this storm system with the interactive radar using the East Tennessee Weather app. That's a check of your latest forecast. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center for AM 1380, FM 101.1, and FM 99.5 WYSH.
Bring spring to your door with Target Circle 360. Get all you need for Easter hosting, spring get-togethers, and more with unlimited same-day delivery through Target Circle 360. From Easter basket goodies to fresh florals, getting everything the same day is easy. Open the Target app and bring the magic of the season to your door with unlimited same-day delivery through Target Circle 360. Visit Target.com/circle or the Target app for more details. Subscription required. Same-day delivery is subject to terms. Applies to orders over $35.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Spring has sprung, and Shylock's Pond at 1204 Clich Avenue is having a huge spring cleaning sale. And when I say huge, I mean huge. 50% off almost everything in the store. 50% off TVs, instruments, video games, fishing gear, and much, much more right now. Shylock's Pond needs to reduce their inventory, so they're cutting their prices in half. The big spring cleaning sale going on right now at Shylock's Pond, 1204 Clich Avenue. Call 865-457-2960 for more information. This sale excludes firearms, ammo, and jewelry.
I don't know if you're paying attention to that or not, but Shylock's has got a big sale going on. 50% off of most of the items in that store. The only thing that's not marked down is the guns and the jewelry. But other than that, pretty much everything in the store is marked in half. It's 50% off. So it's time to go over there and buy some stuff if you need something. Now's the time. They have a lot of TVs and musical instruments and stuff like that. Trading time, you got our password?
Yes, sir. Country Produce.
What's going on, David?
I was wanting to make a comment on something you was talking about a minute ago. I'll be real quick about it.
Oh, you don't have to be quick.
Well, you never know, somebody might be calling in late or something.
Maybe.
I remember right before we moved off the hill up there, it's back when Jim was alive and everything. Well, somehow or another, he got into the FM rock and roll business. You know, he built that upstairs up there above where John lives now.
Right.
Okay, that was the old WCFA FM.
Right.
And if I recollect right, it might not have been the first, but this was back in 70, I believe. It was not the first, but one of the first fully automated radio stations in the Southeast.
Yeah, it was. It was the first, I think.
Well, it was one or the other. I know that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that made it just to see. Of course, back in the 70s, first thing I did, I went up there and they opened up, and Fred took me and started showing me that.
Yeah.
But back in the day, son, it was unreal. It looked like something off Star Trek.
Yeah, I know it. It sure did. I remember. Yeah, I've been up there when it was up there. So you're exactly right. Whatever happened to Fred? Do you know where he's at now?
I've seen Fred one time. Now, we moved off that hill up there after I graduated high school back in 73. I seen him one time probably about 15 years ago to get and go up here at Modine Road.
Yeah. It's been years since I've seen him.
Now, Wilder, it's been 7 or 8 years ago. I was down there at the one stop. Of course, I seen the WYSH mobile pull in down there. Seen this boy get out. I said, he looks familiar. Well, it was Wilder. I said, Wilder, is that you? He said, yeah. You don't remember me? I said, no. I said, I'm David. God, we sit there and talk for an hour.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, them boys growed up right here in this station, didn't they?
Yeah, well, I growed up right there with them.
I know you did, yeah.
Across the parking lot up there.
Yeah, you could throw a rock out there to your house, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah, and I could throw a rock at them, too. No, I just wanted to, I was just going to reiterate that. WYSH was famous for that. People, like I say, it probably was the first fully automated in the Southeast.
Yep, I think it was. I think it sure was.
And it was good overall. That's what I liked about it.
You like that, huh?
Yeah, I did. All right, man, I just want to throw that in. I'll let you go. Have a good night.
Okay, David. Thank you, buddy.
All right.
Bye-bye. All righty. Yeah, there's been a lot of history right here in this radio station. That's for sure. It was originally down on Main Street there in Clinton, just a few doors up from Hoskins Drug Store and the theater on the same side of the street there. Trading Time. You got our password?
Yeah, it's Country Produce.
That's it, old timer. What are you up to?
I sitting here listening to you and listening to you, and I leaned back in this chair in high gear, leaned it back. I dozed off.
Well, that's all right. We'll forgive you for that.
Never dozed off in the living room. I can't remember except just tonight that I dozed off. You know what that's a sign of, old man?
I do. I know exactly what it's a sign of.
It means I'm getting to be an old man.
That's right. Me and you both, buddy.
Yeah, I've said that, old man, out at work used to, man.
Yeah.
Do it, old man.
Oh, Lordy. I reckon.
I've said that old boy that you just talked to. He seemed like an awful nice guy there.